In this video, brand new Greenlight Hot Hatches Series 1 and newly released Blue Collar Series 7. Back in the Diecast Museum, the Hot Wheels room, I've got lots of stuff still to share with you guys. Been a little slower on video production than I wanted to be, so we're going to open up not one, but two brand new sealed cases. We've got Hot Hatches Series 1. This just released, I think, less than a month ago, so we're going to get that opened up. Chance of a green machine, of course, and the Blue Collar Collection Series 7. That's the most recent from Greenlight on the Blue Collar at time of filming. Nearly September 2020. And also, just for you guys out there that are on the Amazon wondering, often I get this question about these plain out storage cases that you see in the background. Well, here they are again. I'm just going to put this out there because I'm a huge fan of them, and it was so amazing to find these on Amazon for $8.97 Canadian. You cannot go wrong. This is the way to store and display your cars if you are looking for an inexpensive and awesome looking solution. It doesn't fit all the big Greenlight stuff, but anyways, it works for most everything. As always, guys, I'm going to do a full loose review of all these vehicles. So we'll get them out of the package. Again, the first time we've ever seen this particular series, Hot Hatches Series 1, just released August 2020. So let's see what's in this sealed box. And we'll get everything out. Then we're going to open it up and check out all the die casts loose on the diorama display or perhaps on the table here. Wow! 1996 Ford Escort RS Cosworth World Rally Championship. That's what the WRC. Holy smokes, I'm having trouble talking today. All right, let's just let the video do the talking. Here are the 6 cars in the series. Collect all 6. There's going to be a lot more than 6. I mean, when they start a new series, that means lots more cars. So we'll just take a look at each and every one of them. Here we have a 94 Ford Cosworth RS. You can see that's got a spoiler on the back that's a bit different. Very, very realistic looking cars. Authentic wheels. Going to be really cool to get all of these out. Have a look at them. And the 1965 Austin Mini Cooper S. Still a fairly new casting from Greenlight. This one has a little roof rack by the looks of it. And this is one that a lot of people are after, the 88 Ford Mustang GT. Greenlight used to put how many they were going to make in total for each paint job. But that is long gone, I think, as of 2020. They're doing so well that they're just making as much as there really is demand in a period of time, like a window, until they come out with a new color for the car, and then it starts all over again. I could be wrong, but I don't see any collector numbers. This is probably one of my favorite new castings to date for 2020, the 82 Volkswagen Golf GTI. I remember seeing these cars all over the roads when I was a youngster. Not so much anymore. And we have a green machine on the 2020 Nissan 370Z. There it is, boys and girls. This was indeed a sealed package. Sometimes the paper gets a little crinkled just from, I guess, the guys putting it in the factory. So thank you very much. Here we go. Awesome. I'm going to open up all these cars, including the green machines. Again, I don't really find a whole lot of value in the green machines anymore. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. In the past, I've always bought a duplicate, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Do you guys open up your green machines? If not, tell me why. Do you prefer the packaging? Let's get right into Blue Collar Series 7. Then we're going to get everything opened up. Like I said, for a full review. What did they pack into Blue Collar Series 7? Likely lots of trucks. Usually an oil gas theme. This 94 Ford F-150 XLT. Looking pretty good in the old red and white. This casting has been coming out quite a bit this year. And here is truly one of my absolute favorite castings, the 1970 Ford Club Wagon. This time with the Chevron service and repair van. Again, a list of the vehicles on the back. No need to see that. You're going to see them all right here. And we've got the 2019 Nissan Titan XD Pro 4X. Cool. I don't have too many of that casting. It's not one of my regulars. And here we have a 90 GMC Jimmy. I really like this casting. I'm not a big fan of the white wheels on this. I think it would look better with chrome wheels. STP tampos. Quick wheel swap. That'd fix it right up. Okay, a 79 Volkswagen Type 2 crew cab pickup. I have got so many Volkswagen vans now and various trucks. Hopefully I've got room for this one with the turtle wax emblems on the side. Green machine? No, but it's an awesome 73 Ford F100 with the tow hook. I actually bought a few extra of this one. I think these were also released singly, maybe not, but it's going to be a great custom. You got the tow apparatus. You can turn any pickup truck into a tow truck with that. And wow, cool. Let's get everything out for the full loose review now with you guys. Let's go in straight for the brand new casting here, and that is this Ford Cosworth. Super cool. We'll open up the more kind of stockish looking one first. And let's step up the zoom just an extra. Get this cool little car out of the package. There it is. Extremely detailed, super cool looking car. And as I remember, we usually have trouble focusing when there's nothing in the background. So let's put the car there. Cool. Now, does that hatch open? No, but the spoiler appears to be removable. A little dab of glue, maybe. Fix that up. It's quite a delicate piece. Likely the first thing to break if you're going to be winging these things across the floor, which I don't recommend, but they do typically roll pretty good. So let's check that out. Some interesting chassis details. Very cool. Cool little car. And let's just see how the rollability is. Decent. Next one out is this WRC version of the same car. Slight model year change. We'll do a side-by-side and see what we can notice other than obviously all the rally treatment accessories. Very cool. Got the 4 giant fog lights across the hood. Super details on the wheels even. The hubcaps, I should say, are the perfect hubcaps for this car. Are those hubcaps or wheels? I don't know. I don't know my Ford Cosworths all that well. But they used to tear up the dirt tracks a whole lot in years gone by. No roll cage in this one. Typically these cars might have a roll cage in them. So a quick side-by-side of these two brand new castings. Or models. Awesome. You can see there's a difference in the front bumper where the signals are and the intake. It's got some differences in those year to years. The wheels are the same, just different paint on them. And at the back, they look to be about the same. My next favorite car would be this little red Volkswagen. I just really like the color that they've chosen. It's very original looking, factory kind of. Okay. Cool. Little red paint chip on that tire. Hopefully it didn't come off the car. And this one does have an opening hood. So you can see the engine. All metal. And a fairly simplistic little base. Now, earlier when I mentioned the collector numbers on the car and how many they made, they've still got the production number on each vehicle, this one being number 5,181. But Greenlight has not put the number produced on their cars lately. At least not for anything other than the exclusives. Hobby exclusives still have limited productions, whereas these would basically be unlimited, I guess, up to a point. Supply and demand during the pandemic as well has made not only diecast companies, but companies around the world kind of leery about how much to produce of any certain object. PlayStation 5 is being released this year, and a staggered release on that because of the very same reasons. Just as an example. Look at how small that little Mini Cooper S is. It's such a cute little car. Fits perfectly on top of this car, which fits perfectly on top of this car. Okay, well, I'm digressing. There's the green machine. 2020 Nissan 370Z with flashy green metallic wheels. I don't have a whole bunch of these cars in my collection, so I'm quite keen to add this to the wall display. These are all displayed loose in my collection and the rest of the museum. One final hot hatch left to open up, the 88 Ford Mustang GT. Definitely another popular car for collectors. This one also features an opening hood. Detailed engine. I really like the stock looking colors on this car. And we're having trouble with the focus again. High quality car here. Okay, into the blue collar collection. Wow, they are really getting the rolls good on these cars now. Look at that. My goodness.
That was close.
Blue collar. 2019 Nissan Titan. This is a heavy, big all-metal truck with a metal base, hitch and tow, compatible hitch. No opening parts on this one. Check out those big tow mirrors as well. And all vehicles being 1/64 scale, this is an accurate size representation of what it would be like to have this vehicle in an Austin Mini. You could carry it around in your Nissan Titan. So that's a really nice big truck. Seems to be a good roller as well. 94 Ford F-150 XLT, also receiving a tow hitch. And sometimes these have a removable back cap. Really liking this red and white paint job with the 4x4 decorations on it. Awesome chrome bumper. Tonneau cover. No opening hood on this one either. There's been fewer opening parts on some of the newer castings I've noticed from Greenlight. But still a good mix of vehicles out there with features such as that tonneau cover and larger castings as well. Here's a good old one we've seen, like I said before. Lots of Volkswagens, turtle wax. Now, normally I don't buy the whole collections of these blue collar trucks, but in this case, I did. And the reason why I don't normally is just because I don't like all the advertising ones as much as I like the stock looking paint jobs. But to each their own. Some people really like this. I do like some of them. I like this Chevron service and repair van. Another all metal casting. This one does not have the hitch on it, unless it fell off in the package, which sometimes can happen. Great rolling example. Blue collar tow truck. Definitely going to be doing a couple mods with this one. Dependable tow, 24-hour service. It's almost got like a metallic finish. All sorts of different repair things. Auto repair, glass, tune-ups, towing, and dependable services are advertised on the bed of this truck. Nope, no opening hood. It's got the dog dish hubcaps on it. Kind of. Maybe not. Maybe those aren't dog dish. Dog dish might normally be just the chrome, all chrome, kind of round looking. Like the bottom of a bowl or a dog bowl. I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. Hubcaps of some kind on that Ford. And now onto this 90 GMC with these white kind of commercial type wheels. Or painted aftermarket. Who knows? This one's got a whole bunch of chips on it for some reason. And I'm not really sure why. Luckily, I bought two of this one, so this one could be my little custom truck. Put a lift kit on it or something. It's got the jump seat in the back, spare tire, removable cap. It does have a separate hood, but they don't open. So perhaps one day they'll put an engine under the hood of this truck. I doubt it. It does make for good custom options, though, if you're one to take your trucks apart. And at some point, I'll have a future video demonstrating that very thing. I just haven't done a lot of it yet. I'm more in the planning stages. Hoarding vehicles I like that I want to customize. And by hoarding, I mean buying an extra. Or 2 or 3. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're after any of these trucks or cars, as always, good luck out there. They should be available in all your stores where Greenlight is sold. Happy hunting.